nah, Wack ain't capping about that. There was a lot of niggas like them other dudes. So.
Who's that? What you say again?
Nah, 6ix9ine had put me on the FaceTime when I was at his house. I'm from Jersey.
Yeah, so you wanted the dude that was over there shooting that video or something,
right?
Yeah,
I was down there. I came in I'm from Jersey. I'm an artist to it on him and everything. I went down there.
See what I'm saying? See, look, niggas be thinking I be capping, right? Didn't I just talk about that?
Yeah, I've been fucking with 6ix9ine since April. Like, he came to my crib and came to Roselle and everything. So I
tell him it was a gang of you niggas down there with him that night.
Yeah, nah, Wack ain't capping about that. There was a lot of niggas like them other dudes was from like Florida and everything, but I had came down there with my man's from Staten Island and shit. So yeah, Wack he being real about that. We was down there with that little Tim shit.
Yeah, niggas was down there, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just want to say what up, Wack, salute and everything. I respect whatever you do. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, fam.
Well,
for sure. Hey, Trolls, did you have something you want to add?
Yeah, hey, yo, Wack. So I want to know what's up with this dude, Mysonna, bro? Because he was just all up in your business. Listen, bro, he all in your business. He talk about some anybody do anything for money nowadays. Because you talk about the 40, you know what I'm saying, that $43 million deal, whatever. Like, bro, what's going on?
Let me tell you about Mysonna. Listen, let me tell you about Mysonna. First of all, Mysonna be running around here charging the schools to talk to the kids and shit like that, right? So Mysonna's a dude. I know Mysonna real good, like real good. Me and Mysonna is strategized together, attempted to do a few things together, so on and so forth, right? I think when he runs out of things to do or talk about, he uses me to get a little spark. Mysonna's a dude that was once a rapper. He attempted to be part of the Black Wall Street movement. That didn't work out. This after he got out of prison. I think he went to prison for doing some crazy shit, like some fugazi shit. He robbed a taxi cab driver or some dumb shit, right? So he go to prison, get out, come on rapping, try to sign the game. Game let him go on a little short tour run. That didn't work out. Then he kind of was still rapping, but it just wasn't working out. And I think he just, he moved into like this, this, not a blog space, but like, showing up to like different events, Black empowered events and shit like that. People start booking him to come speak. But see, what he don't like to talk about is this. And I always call him out on this. Hey, Mysonna, when Vlad was filing them charges on motherfucking Rick Ross and suing him at the same time because they whooped his ass, you was running around with Vlad every motherfucking day. Now, we knew why you was running around with Vlad because Vlad had a great platform for you to use as an artist, a rapper, your videos, so on and so forth. But I mean, goddamn, you knew what he was doing with Rick Ross. If we talking about how you talking, then you were supposed to disassociate from it. But you got everything you can get out of Vlad until Vlad lets you go. And then now it's like you should be doing this and doing. The fact of the matter is with Mysonna is he ain't nobody. Like, he ain't nobody. His voice don't mean nothing. Y'all don't even know no history on the dude. He got some bars. He can rap. He can rap like battle rap. But Mysonna ain't nobody. And if the use of my name helps spark his platform, because it's a bunch of dull moments on this platform, as a black man, I don't mind it. More power to him. I ain't tripping. He got kids too. I hope it's helping him feed him, my nigga. Shit, I ain't tripping. But he ain't nobody. Y'all know he ain't nobody. Who is he? He a dude still looking for a job.
Yeah, I couldn't. I'm trying to decide is he an activist or a street nigga? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
He can make his money.
I keep telling you, every time he wakes up, look, if you look at his podcast, it's boring as fuck. It's boring. It won't hold you. So when he like, all right, fuck, man, I gotta, fuck you, what? There you go. See, you notice you ain't talking about nothing about what he talking about with my name. You don't know nothing else to talk about. He puts up shit looking by that he don't never find that's right in the city he in, right? Because I watch Hocus Pocus 5th go out there and find some niggas. motherfucker hit the lady in the face. That nigga wanted found the nigga. You did, and you know, and get it going. But that's not what he does. You know what I mean? So you're right. You're a little confused. You don't know if you want to push the black empowerment politics or it's the streets or what. But what we do know is he ain't got no value. We know you. We can't tie Mysonna to anything. The only thing I can tie him to is he robbed a cab driver. That ain't honorable. That man was just trying to earn a living for his family.
All right, the next question is on Ulyss. Ulyss, you there? Ulyss, you there? All right, next question, Junior. Junior, you there?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, boom. Young Chico, it's on you.
What up? I got this question here. You posted the other day something that appeared to be Jim Jones' paperwork. What was that about? Is it legit or what?
Man, listen, bro. That shit is so foul. Listen, I seen it. Listen, bro. I seen that shit. That shit. You gotta remember, bro. I was just saying, hey, look. Based off my expertise of doing time in this criminal system, I know a conspiracy case when I hear one, especially when it's on the federal wiretap that's being played in the federal courts. Your ass going to jail. Ain't no walking away from that. Now, this dude right here is from Harlem, Bronx. He a blood. He from the Brims. The dude Mel murdered is his brother. This fishy dude, this is his brother. He said, WACK, Mel Murder did that because they paid him to do that, right? They've been paying Mel Murder to keep hush. He's been paying all the homies to keep hush. But fuck that, because it's still a snitch running around the streets representing us. So, you know, it is what it is. The nigga got the paperwork. I didn't want the paperwork. It's too ugly. I told him, you know what, bro? I just seen Jim post some footage of his son walking down the street. That shit come out, I don't want that on my hands. Y'all deal with that. He got it, though. He definitely got it. That's why you ain't gonna hear, you notice, you ain't gonna hear Jim come say a motherfucking thing to do. He ain't gonna come say, if you got it, put it out. Where's that? You notice you don't hear his crickets over there.
Yeah, you don't even respond to address or respond to 6ix9ine.
Hell no, he know that man got it. That man just came home.
That's crazy.
He said, bro, dude playing everybody, shotty to everybody. He's showing me his DMs. Niggas in his DMs, WACK, man, please don't give that shit to WACK, man. Please don't give it to WACK. I told him, bro, I said, bro, I was on the line with him last night, but an hour and a half. I said, bro, I don't even want that shit. That shit is ugly, my nigga. That's ugly. Like, yo, that shit is... He said, WACK, I know you're a street nigga, but everything you was saying was right on point. And I'm looking at these niggas like, y'all really finna... You see what he was telling Trav? Hey, Trav, dude ain't right, man. He ain't right. You're a good nigga, but he ain't right. And y'all know the nigga ain't right. So, Jim, you notice, Jim, Trav, ain't nobody gonna respond because they too scared dude gonna send me the paperwork.
That's a fact.
They are petrified. They like, yo, don't think. He said, WACK, they all know, bro. Everybody know. They know. They know. All of them know.
Is that why you posted it and then you deleted that post or what?
I didn't delete it. Them niggas reported the motherfucker. No, anybody know me, know I don't delete. Nigga, once some shit go up, it's up. I don't delete shit.
That's crazy.
Them niggas had a clan reporting that motherfucker. And for those that know, the niggas been snatching my page down every 2 weeks anyway. Right? If you been paying attention, my shit been going, I'd be up 10 days, down 2 weeks. So it ain't hard to get it off my page. They reported that damn thing so much that the dude that supervises my IG said, WACK, ain't nothing wrong with the post. You ain't saying nothing. He said, but these niggas have reported this motherfucker 1,200 times. Pull it down. Because they going to kill your page, and then we going to have to go back in through the bullshit. And when I said that, I said, bro, it's gone. He said, all right, they just deleted it. Fuck it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was gone. Right. They deleted that and the damn, the little paperwork shit dude put up, I put it in my story. They deleted that shit too.
Man,
but you notice, bro, Jim ain't said a word.
Not a P.
He ain't said nothing to that nigga, bro. That nigga in New York right now.
That's crazy.
He did.
Wow.
I think he did pull up to the verses wearing 6ix9ine's chain.
I mean, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
So I got a question.
But watch this though, right? Hold on. Now see, if y'all got any kind of brain, we all know that chain right there, nigga, that's probably about 10 years in the phase. For you to feel comfortable wearing that, you got a comfort zone coming from somewhere, bro.
Exactly.
It's real shit.
That's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, for you to feel comfortable wearing that, nigga, you got a comfort zone coming from somewhere, from the very people that you know that probably won't give you that time because you in bed with them.
Exactly.
Ain't no nigga wearing no shit like that, bro. Tied to that shit. You ain't doing that.
So he wearing evidence.
That's what I'm telling you.
And he's comfortable.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. You got it.
Real comfortable.
All right, boom. Oh, if you just came into the room, go ahead, troll up top, hit the greenhouse, follow the room, join the club, follow the moderators. Just tune in. We got the infamous WACK100 in here answering some great questions. We in here vibing. All right, this week I got another question for you, Wack. So the type of protection that 6ix9ine had when he was with Shotty and them, are you able to provide that same protection where he could talk his shit, let his nuts hang, and do what he want to do? Or does he gotta, you know what I mean?
Bro, listen to me, bro. That nigga is talking his shit. Bro, the man I was just in it, he was one of the ones on camera. He probably the only motherfucker that was a threat that was with him, bro. That nigga ain't giving a fuck. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you what I'm telling you. He ain't looking for none of that. If he wanted that wood, he can get that. That man worth $15, $20 million liquid in his pocket. He can do it how he want to do it. But he ain't moving like that, bro.
So you saying
Wack,
that
got a question? My daughter was there. Ask my daughter. She was there.
Yeah.
I was there too. It's facts. All right, the next person is on 9th Ward. 9th Ward, what's your question?
I seen an interview a couple of weeks ago, you know, between you, 21, and TEKASHI. Is it any hard feelings towards 21?
No, 21 came back in the room, and you gotta understand, you know, I never had no issues with 21. I was a little shocked when he approached me the way he did. But he told me the niggas that came and told him some other crazy shit and lied, because he heard the whole thing later on. Said I said this, said he see them niggas in line, put a battery in his back. So as a man, he came and apologized to me. You know, 21 always been a good little dude to me. We always been solid. So, you know, now we ain't seen each other yet. So, you know, I guess I read the energy. But as far as I'm concerned, I ain't tripping.
I understand. Wait.
Yeah, I'm here.
Is you looking for a chef, man? Because, you know, Night War cook, brother. Man, I'm in Texas right now, brother, but I'm trying to, you know, whatever, you know, to put the platform out there was best for my team, you know what I'm saying?
Blackballed at this point, he might need to drop his show price to accumulate some shows under the belt in the U.S. region. I understand he's big in the Latin American region, as you said, and I understand he's massive in Europe as well. But I'm talking in particularly the U.S. of A in the sense of how much he's blackballed. Thank you.
I don't think it has anything to do with what he's asking for a show. I think it has everything to do with them feeling comfortable with security. You got to think about it. When you go to these festivals, it's a bunch of different artists, right? He's the only one like him. That's why I elected to go to Europe first. Now, this is what's going to happen. When he running around Europe 30, 40, 50 dates, and he's selling out 5, 6, 7, 10,000 seat venues, right? The U.S. ain't going to have no choice but to say, when he's halfway in that tour, they'll be calling. You know what I mean? So we just working in reverse. We usually do, U.S. and then go overseas. But with him, I thought it was best that he started overseas. He has not been on tour, so he hasn't done a consistent run of doing that. And it's going to come down to business. When Live Nation and AEG, they look up and say, hold the fuck up. His merch is doing what? They're doing what at the concession stand? Tickets is what? Oh, yeah. Hey,
it's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time. I know it's not a threat with him doing a run out here because backstage is backstage and security is security. And the fans that's coming to see him ain't coming to attack him anyway. They're coming to be entertained. It's just a lot of propaganda around it. You know what I mean? Smoke and mirrors. So I think that his European run is going to break the ice. Then it'll open up for him.
I appreciate it. Thank you.